These are the Star Wars Silver Special Edition playing cards. What up, crew? As you probably saw from the intro, today we're going to be talking about the Star Wars playing cards, the Silver Special Edition, designed and created by Theory 11 in collaboration with Disney. These decks come in two colors, the white one symbolizing the light side of the Force and the black one symbolizing the dark side of the Force. These cards are manufactured by the USPCC and printed on sturdy Casino Q1 quality paper with Theory 11's signature premium finish. Of course, since these are the Silver Special Edition, there also exists the original, which is the blue and the red version. I gotta say right off the bat, these tuck cases look absolutely stunning. It's an embossed tuck case with a silver as well as a reflective clear foil that really just brings this tuck case to life. Now, full disclosure, before I go any further, I am not a huge Star Wars fan, so I may get a couple of details wrong, so sue me. You know what, actually don't sue me because I can't do that right now. Taking a look at the light side box, starting off on the front side, which is actually located on the back, it's supposed to create an illusion of the Millennium Falcon cockpit. And similarly on the dark side box, it's supposed to create an illusion of the window of the Imperial throne room. On the long edges of each box, you can see a lightsaber going in the opposite directions on each side. And on the corners, you can see the Rebel Alliance symbol, the Galactic Empire symbol, and the First Order symbol. On the light side box, you can see the X-Wing fighter located right there, but I'm not exactly too sure what ship is located here on the bottom. And on the dark side box, I believe you can see the Star Destroyer right up here, and on the bottom, you can see the TIE Advanced X1. Looking at the back sides, which is actually the front side, on the light side box, you see the top of R2-D2, the Rebel symbol, the two lightsabers along the long edges, and a lot of the X-Wing starfighters. On the dark side box, you can see the top half of the Death Star, the First Order and the Galactic Empire symbols, the lightsabers on the edges, and the TIE fighters. I've literally never examined a tuck case as much as these cards right here, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm just going to let you read yourself what's on the sides of these tuck cases. Let's just pick one of these to review since the actual face designs of the cards are the same. So what are we feeling today? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right here with the dark side. Opening up the tuck case, we can see the TIE Advanced X1 and these two TIE fighters over here on the side. And it says, "I have you now." Honestly, I feel like it would have been cooler to have a message like, "Welcome to the dark side," or something just to show by getting this deck that you have joined the dark side. And now on the smaller flaps that we have here, we can actually see the embossed TIE fighters, which I think looks really nice. Taking the cards out of the box, we can see that we actually have two ad cards. I feel like that's a bit too much advertising, kind of like shoving it down your throat. I feel like one ad card would have done enough and one could have been used for like a gaff or a gimmick or something. But again, that's just my personal preference on that end. As for the Jokers, I see we actually have BB-8 and Dio, I believe. Although I remember from the movie, Dio had like a green thing going on where this is red. So, but these are the two Joker cards. And I gotta say, when I first opened up these cards, I expected the back design to actually be a black color, but I'm really loving this gray. I think it looks amazing. The cards themselves come in a regular new deck order, so nothing really too wild on that end. And the pips and indices are very different compared to a regular bicycle deck. You can see that they're much smaller and the suits are not solid all the way through. They're half solid and half striped. And you can see the indices, as I mentioned before, are much smaller and of a different font. And now looking at the Ace of Spades, you can see the X-Wing located right inside there. And if you actually go ahead and take a look at the other aces, they also have ships on all of them. And of course, one of the main appeals of these decks are the face cards. So let's quickly go through them in order of appearance. So we have Boba Fett, Queen Amidala, Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, Rey, I want to say self-declared Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, Emperor Palpatine, Mon Mothma, I had no idea who she was at first, Kylo Ren, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Princess Leia, and of course Han Solo. Honestly, for the most part, I'm very happy with these faces. But like, come on, you don't have Chewie on there. And in my opinion, I feel like Han Solo was kind of a king level, right? He was an OG. But then again, just an opinion of a casual viewer. So just take that with a grain of salt. Now, as far as handling goes, let's go and check them out. So these definitely handle quite well. They also feel much thinner than regular bicycle cards, which is fantastic. So definitely great for cardistry and card magic. One of my favorite things to do with the brand new deck is try to go ahead and find secrets, but as far as I could tell after examining the cards, there are no secrets to be revealed, which is seriously a bummer. But if there are secrets that I missed, then they just did a fantastic job with it, and I'm just blind. To end it all, I'd like to share my personal opinion of these cards. The tuck case, the artwork, the design, and handling are right on point. Again, I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, but I would have definitely made some changes to the face cards that I mentioned earlier, and I would have put a reveal in the deck as well as a gimmick. Even like a simple devil backer would have been perfect. So would I recommend buying these? If you're a Star Wars fan, you should already have these. And if you're not a Star Wars fan, there are a bunch of other decks on Theory 11 that would probably fit your collection a lot better, that are of the same caliber and design as these cards. And if you're someone like me, just somewhere walking around in the center, I'd recommend maybe having one or two of these as part of your collection. I'll put the link to these cards down in the description so you can go and get them if you'd like, and you can use the code down there as well to get a discount. And if you're not interested in this deck, there are a couple other reviews on my channel that you can go and check out. Alright, so I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.